Qatar will host one of the most hotly disputed World Cups ever from November 20th. These are the main disputes that Qatar has fought since FIFA made the decision 12 years ago. The surprise vote FIFA leaders created a sensation on December 2, 2010 when Qatar beat the United States in a fourth round of voting for the 2022 World Cup. US President Barack Obama called it the wrong decision. At the time only one of the 8 World Cup stadiums existed and many doubts were raised about whether the energy-rich state would be ready to host 1 million football fans. Corruption allegations. In August 2012, FIFA's Ethics Committee starts an investigation, led by former US prosecutor Michael Garcia, into voting for the 2018 World Cup in Russia in 2022. Hans-Joachim Eckert, head of the committee's adjudicatory chamber, said in his summary that Qatar and Russia had been cleared of wrongdoing. Garcia hit back that the summary was materially incomplete. The report was finally published in June 2017. It highlighted some suspect financial transactions but nothing to justify taking the World Cup from Qatar. Since 2019, France has had a corruption inquiry into a lunch on November 23, 2010 between President Nicolas Sarkozy, UEFA President Michel Platini, who provided 4 European votes, and 2 senior Qatari officials. French media later reported a diplomatic note on the lunch which said the World Cup, fighter jets and anti-missile defenses would be discussed. A damning report, the case against Qatar, said migrant laborers live in squalor and work in unbearable heat. Qatar starts major reforms from 2017 including dismantling most of the kafala employment system that meant laborers could not change jobs nor even leave the country. It introduced a minimum wage and new regulations on working in heat. The International Labour Organization quoted government figures as saying that 50 workers died in industrial accidents in 2020. Amnesty International, Human Rights Watch and other groups have demanded that FIFA in Qatar launch a compensation fund for migrant workers with $440 million, the figure given in World Cup prize money. The rights of women and the LGBTQ community in Qatar also come under international scrutiny. Homosexuality is a criminal offense. World Cup organizers say that all fans will be welcomed without discrimination but do not defend the laws. A FIFA report released in June 2021 estimates that the 2022 World Cup will be responsible for 3.6 million tons of carbon dioxide, against 2.1 million tons for Russia 2018. The Carbon Market Watch Environment Group says that the footprint of Qatar's 8 stadiums has been underestimated by up to 1.4 million tons.